Dude, I was real emotional yesterday. I was doing a second playthrough on Kazan, like, for myself. I ended up dying at, like, some random point. Not even, like, a thing that I couldn't retry and actually do. I wasn't stuck. It wasn't even a boss. I died at just the wrong time, I think. Because waking up today, I cannot explain why I uninstalled the game just from dying a singular time. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Then I went and got over on Path of Exile. I feel like I'm living in an alien timeline right now. Because all the games that are, like, historically good, with good updates, have had really bad updates, and then Call of Duty, which is notorious for having some very questionable updates, actually had a good update. It's so weird. I was like, yeah, I'll go and hop back on Path of Exile. I'm hearing about people talk about how bad this patch is, but let me try it for myself. Given I didn't get very far, I was playing for like a couple hours. I got through Act 1, and then again, I died at a random spot, and I just hated how I died. So I immediately uninstalled that too. And the worst part is, not even 2 hours later, I'm looking at builds and tier lists. So I'm planning to reinstall it. Like, I know I am.
Enemy down.
What's that guy doing? I wasn't even actually, like, I was planning on just casually playing and talking about this because I'm still curious where this game is gonna go. According to Ghost of Hope, apparently they are happy with the numbers that they're seeing. They see it as a positive at the very least. I'm sure all the suits are probably upset that it's not millions, but they're apparently happy with the numbers, and I mean, I like the update, so I'm happy with the update. Again, though, I kind of posed this question before, but I'm curious, how different will this game look in comparison to how it looked after, like, say a year passes, right? Going through the integration and all that shit. Like, pretty much the version of Warzone that we ended up getting by the end of it all, and everybody ended up hating it, and people were quitting and everything, was very, very guided by, like, community feedback, but the biggest voices that were listened to were streamers and content creators, people like me, and we play the game entirely different than, say, you know, the casual player base would. And that seems like it was the reason why, you know, the casual fan base started quitting. So now it's making me think, we ended up seeing a Warzone that was completely guided by, like, a more fair and competitive experience, if you can really call Call of Duty competitive, anyway. What the fuck? He bounced off of the pole and turned 90 degrees into me. What the fuck? I didn't expect it to turn directly into me like that. Oh no, I'm getting that back. I'm gonna figure out where that guy is, because I know for a fact he didn't get out of the vehicle. So I'm assuming in like a year from now, we're gonna have a completely different Warzone than what we used to have. At least, that's what I think that they should probably do. Don't listen to us, you know, good luck, fuck it. Given the last time that they didn't listen to anybody, we got Warzone 2. They decided to go and do their own thing, didn't listen to anyone's feedback, and we just went from there. Okay, I see this vehicle appearing and reappearing over here, so I think they're getting in and out of the vehicle. But this guy ran me over, and then he's driving somewhere over here. I know for a fact that guy will not get out of his vehicle. I can just tell what kind of player he is. If I go back over there, that other guy sitting in the tower will just kill me. There's a buggy over here. Did he get out over here? I don't remember if it was damaged at all. I don't think it was. Well, it was damaged with my body. I mean, the truth is, Call of Duty is just not meant to be taken seriously. In terms of balance changes and shit, we could be objectively correct. Oh, tell me this is him. I hope that was him. I don't remember the name. I was so angry I didn't even look at what the guy's name was when he ran me over. Pussy. Update. Okay, so apparently the update we just got, they nerfed the Terminator skin by basically making it more visible. So now all of a sudden you'll see a lot less people running it. Watch. I know for a fact you guys are not all Terminator fans. They also ended up removing some of the shitty weapons from the ground loot, which I think will probably make it feel better. They removed the SVD, which is just, it's not good, especially in comparison to, say, the HDR or even the Kar 98. They removed the DM10, and they also removed the Sarkov. All basically these shitty, annoying marksman rifles that get absolutely destroyed in virtually every situation. Long distance, you're gonna lose to a sniper. Medium distance, you're probably still gonna lose to an AR. Medium close range, you're gonna lose to an SMG. Close range, you're gonna lose to an SMG. Shit, you might even lose to shotguns at close range. And shotguns are terrible. So if you are them, if you're the devs, obviously not going to follow the same footsteps that you did before, right? That would seem kind of pointless. Although, there is the possibility that these mechanics, like dying really quickly and like how the meta is and everything, but I would argue that Verdansk itself is doing a huge amount of lifting for it. I think that Verdansk combined with the TTK and stuff like that is all mixing together to kind of, it's not creating a balanced experience, but it is creating a fun one. It's kind of like preferring like Modern Warfare 2 over Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if they'll ever get rid of one-shot sniper rifles, for example. There's too many opportunities for really cool things to happen. With the hundreds of meter snipes across the map, they needed to have things in the game that allowed to create moments. I bought the... What does a more casual Warzone look like exactly? Because they thought that's what Warzone 2 was, and clearly that wasn't it. So is it like some mixture in between?
UAV available for tasking. Requesting.
I assume we'll probably get like the ascenders on the side of the buildings, right? To kind of help a little bit, alleviate a little bit of the power positions of being on roofs and shit. Because even casual players will eventually be tired of that. Now, while positioning definitely should play a part in, you know, your success, it shouldn't carry every single thing that you do. See, if I had an ascender right here, I could make it up to this guy. But because he's up there like that, I can't. So I have to hope that I can land a snipe on him. The roofs being like this forces me to have to basically run a sniper rifle if I want to go and kill those players off of those positions anyway. What the fuck? I just killed that guy and he just short-circuited. Got another guy there. There's another dude up here. Where's he at? Did he die? No, he's up there. Broke him. Got him. Yeah, I mean, you need the HDR in order to actually knock people off of those positions. Because right there, that guy could have chosen to just lay down and not engage with me anymore. And I never would have been able to do a single thing about it. I think that the ascenders on the sides of the buildings and stuff will come back. I mean, they're over there in like the casual mode and plunder mode and stuff, I think.
Gas is inbound.
He's the one I hit, right? I flinched him into my head. I'm so sad about it. I'm coming right back. Whenever I think of like a casual Warzone, I think of like Warzone 2. But clearly Warzone 2 killed everything. So they're not gonna do Warzone 2 again, but they're still going to stick to like the casual idea. Or at least that's what I think that they should do. But what does that mean? Wait, am I supposed to have a C9 in the gulag? I died right over here. I gotta find this guy. Where you at, Barry? All the vehicles that were there are still there. Oh, he didn't take a vehicle. He must have killed me, probably went to loot me, and then maybe ran in here. I'll just drop down and land on this guy and get whatever, you know, stuff he dropped when I killed him. See, right there, got a scav pack. Fuck you, Barry. Martin. I know your plan. He was trying to get my attention to get me to peek over the ledge like I was just talking about doing to other players. That's the only way that you can kill people in those positions. You must snipe. You have to. I don't know if that was Barry's only life, so he could end up killing me again out here. He could have landed back up there to go and try to get his shit back. Got that guy too. Oh, it was Martin. And the weird thing is, like, as a content creator, I should be dreading this. I should be dreading it because that means I'm in for a very long time of just getting bullshitted. There's a sniper. Let's see. And I got sniped by somebody else. Oh, they were behind me. Okay, I don't think I got my perks. That's probably why I didn't get the high alert there. I was trying to drop at least 25. This guy has 4 kills. There's nobody over here, man. I cleared them all out for you. I think the zip lines will come back. It doesn't necessarily solve the design of the buildings or whatever, but again, they can do updates. They can destroy parts of the map and stuff. They can do so much now, it's crazy. Reopening stadium, they'll probably do that at some point. They could level downtown. Another thing that I really liked, I don't remember what version Warzone or Verdansk it was, but the version of Warzone with the Nakatomi tower here in the middle with the vault, I loved that shit. I thought that that shit was awesome. Now, at that time, I don't think I was playing as much, but I was watching a ton of people play, and that shit was cool. There's no one up there, man. I got him. Don't worry. I got him. You think I would have stood still for no reason and not hit the shot? Who do you think I am? You can do it, man. You're almost in your first top 10. Somebody goes and hops in a vehicle, is driving away. He's not even gonna bother. Yeah, he's literally shaking his head. No, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna wait for him to pass and just run by. I mean, he could follow the road here, but the gas is coming. Dude, this guy is so careful. I feel like he's deliberately playing this way.
Get to the new safe zone.
They can still see you, by the way. This is what the people wanted. Don't get me wrong. This is absolutely what the people wanted. Maybe the majority of people that are watching might not be what they wanted either, but there is this group out there that really just doesn't seem to even engage with content and shit, and they'll just straight up quit. He does not want to engage with this guy. He's just gonna straight up run away from him. He's not fighting anybody. This is so deliberate. He fights me, but runs from everybody else. A safe location to safe location. This is crazy. I don't know what you're ADSing for. You're not gonna shoot anything. He won that shit. I'm so fucking disappointed in whoever that was. They had a rank skin on. I mean, I think it was gold, but you know. I've seen so many people with iridescent rank skins and they're dog shit as well, so. The worst players are the Crimson players. They're so fucking bad. The worst players are the Crimson players, dude. 3 other players remaining. Walking. The edge of this building might be safe if he can manage to sneak in a back door or a window or something and then wedge himself in the corner right here. The thing is, he might be so tightly wedged to the corner that whatever outfit he's wearing could be sticking out of the walls. No, actually, he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna crawl along the ledge of this and just lay here in the bushes. Wait, there's somebody in front of him. Dude, Verdansk is so ill. There's somebody pushing him. He's gonna turn and run away now. He's panicking. He's meleeing. He's shooting at nothing. How is he killing people? How is he winning? He's not even plating up. Oh, the guy's jumping out. He sees him. He's gonna win this shit. Wait, he's dying to the gas. Wait, he's just gonna die to the gas. I wanna see him die to the gas. Yes! Yes! Wait, he's getting himself back up.
Myself up.
He's gonna reach out with no plates. Put the plates on. Why am I cheering for this guy, man? He won! Am I allowed to be mad at that? This is the game now. That's the game. You just hide for your life. And this guy gets away with like a 6-7 kill victory. I had 17 kills, man. Yeah, just let me know. Do you guys, we obviously don't want to follow the same route. We need to keep it casual, but still keep things changing. How do they do that? Let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later.